Alright. Let's go meet Mr. Dude. Meet and then kill Mr. Dude. That's his name. That's his legal name, Mr. Dude. Alright, let's do some surgeries real quick. If we are about to get engaged in some situations with a possible boss fight, let's sort all this out, make sure we have no debuffs. There's a wabbit. Because it is indeed wabbit season. And let's go. Yep. Camera.
Ooh, someone new is here. Someone's in my fucking house. Oh, boys! Get 'em!
We going? Okay.
I will admit, I wasn't expecting a immediate boss. Well, not boss, but immediate fight. But, hey, if it works. Oh, that's a lot. That's actually a lot of dudes. Wait a. I could do something stupid right now, and I will. Lex has a surprising amount of AP. Yeah, okay. A surprising amount of AP. But, well. You know what I gotta do? Yo. Okay. That's a situation. Smoking remains absolutely fucking cracked. Like, hilariously, like it's messed up. It's fucked up the character I've made.
Run the dream. Moving to position.
I'm not gonna lie though, Lex, I was kinda banking on you killing all those dudes with your attack and then possibly the shotgun. Not shotgun, grenades. But yeah. It didn't work out. Alright, Smokes, we're just gonna have you do a thing. Jesus. Yeah, no, smoking's fucked up. Yeah, no, smoking's kind of fucked up. Like it's not okay. It's actually just not okay. Oh, come on. Really? The burn probably would have killed, but I'm not going to risk that. Lex is probably going to go down here. Smoking, get out of cover so you can be, and you Cordite. Get out of cover so you can be more viable as targets, let's say.
You will not win.
Nope, okay.
Rangers! In here!
You do not sound anything like what you did on the radio. Flamethrower, which will go to Lennon. If it's better than his current flamethrower, which I don't use and I should, honestly. 28, you know what? Main weapon. That is substantially better. I don't know why I'm not utilizing Lennon's what's the word? Flamethrower. It's a good crowd control method. I just don't use it for some reason. Level 18. I can probably go straight to victory after this. Lex is a hacker? Since when? Since when has that been like Lex's like thing? I would like that, but do I have a book? You know what? Do I have a book for automatic weapons real quick? Hang on. Because I got books. First aid, brawling, kiss ass, barter. I do! Hey, look at that. Oh, my work is actually not as high as I thought it was. So next level I will do it, and then book afterwards. Mechanics I can put on Lennon because Lennon's mechanics is... Oh no, not as high as I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Because the books I want to... Because the level 10 is the most expensive. I want to do it at level 10. There you go. His balling is now maxed. Yeah, books absolutely should be used on level 10. Sneaky shit, mechanics, automatic weapons, barter, kiss ass, and first aid. I mean, I could use it on barter, but he's already getting a buff from something he has equipped. From that. I could give him the barter book and swap it out for hard ass, probably survival, I guess. That does remind me. Oh wait. Oh, he comes with cyborg tech. Oh, so I could... Oh! Oh yeah, because he's Scar Collector and they, what's the word? They rip, oh, they replace part of that body with metal, so he already comes with cyborg tech. So I could give him... +5 armor is just really good in general. His armor is now 26. That's just really good in general. I don't know how I'm going to give that to. But, okay. Cool. Lockpick impossible. Alright, fair enough.
You made it. Hoped you would. I stand to shake your hands, but around 2 days ago, I missed a call because I was in the can. When I got back, they nailed my feet to the floor.
Damn.
Hard to say. I think they missed the bones. But every time I check, it's not the worst part. They were laughing when they did it. Like kids playing a game. Get me out of this, Rangers! Get these goddamn nails out of me! Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, let me give you a situation report before I pass the fuck out.
Based.
Vic, the Patriarch's son, is in the Patriarch's wing, doing God knows what. Rangers, I can't say this enough. As bad as his guys are, Vic is worse. Much worse.
Worse than nails in the feet?
Yeah. As bad as that was, I'm alive. I'll probably heal. Vic's games leave people dead. I heard Ash. It's one of Vic's inner circle, saying he had the key to the Patriarch's wing. He's in some kind of security control room, not far down the hall. More importantly, Vic has hostages. Killed most of them. but 2 from my team are being tortured, and so are 3 from the 100 families. I don't know their exact locations, but I strongly suggest you try to find those 5 hostages before taking on Vic himself. He's a male, part of the Ward family, and 2 sisters, part of the Reed family. Can't really say much more. Even before the nails, they kept me locked down. Overall, I'm not sure. I know they took Pizzepi to a science
Hey,
lab.
Pizzepi!
They have her working with someone named The Gift. Sounds like that big brain of hers is keeping her safe.
You know, I'm surprised she's just chilling. Granted, she kind of accepted into the Rangers after the end of the year. The second game.
I have no idea where they took Laloka and Rook. The guards in the lobby kept joking about how lucky I was compared to what Vic was planning for the 2 of them. I really hope they're okay. What a fucking mess. The breathers. They never talked to me, but they look tough. I'm not sure what they want, or why they're working for Vic.
Probably because they're insane.
Well, you probably know my brother, General Woodson.
I do.
Wade. Spent a lot of time helping him, and I never got any field experience. That was the point of coming to Colorado.
How'd that work out?
Looks like I got it, huh? More than I can handle. Wade's gonna laugh and laugh. Spent a lot of time behind the radio giving orders. Never getting them. Never seeing what the world was like outside my brother's shadow. Have to say, I miss those days now. To think I used to worry about losing my shit in a fight. Nice of you to say. Yeah, I'll try. Fuck it.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just walk it off. Just walk it off, you know. You'll be fine. We are kind of running low on medical supplies, I'm not gonna lie. We need another top up.
Sounds like someone's alive in that room to the left.
Welcome to Aspen. Alright.
Hey y'all! I can hear you outside the door. Hello, my name's Ash. I guess I shouldn't tell you that. Anyway, Vic says you can't come in here.
Why not?
Well, this is where all the security systems are. I guess I shouldn't have told you that either. But what the heck? When I said you can't come in, I meant that I got a kill switch in here. Yeah, if you barge in, I gotta kill all the hostages. I'm sorry about that, but that's what Vic told me to do.
We don't have to do this. He's gonna be like, yeah, I fucking do. You know Vic, he's crazy.
Yeah, I know, but you know how, like, you end up stuck in a bad situation, and the only way out is to keep doing the stuff you don't wanna?
Kinda.
This is one of those things. Okay, see you. Off button, off button, oh, there it is.
Okay, let's go find and rescue the hostage
sent
first.
you? Daddy?
Looks like they never had a care in the world, huh?
Middle-aged woman with 3 young girls, possibly her daughters. Picture doesn't look old enough to be a pre-war. Oh, I forgot. Let's just come on. I wanna know what the hell was said there. Come on, let me like that game.
My name's Ash. I guess I should. Well, Bach, when I'm okay. Button.
Who sent you? Daddy? Or Libby? You can tell me. Don't be shy.
It was Daddy. It was the dad man. Fatherino. I'm so glad that my gunshot didn't go off. That was pretty cool and based of you.
Finally got what I deserve.
I'm so glad that my gunshot didn't go off. That is very cool and based.
Ground.
Very cool and based.
Can't keep me down.
Oh, the poison persists fucking through death. Might be better just leave him to die for a sec.
Isn't it great to be alive? Thanks for the assist, Hoss.
Can't keep me down. Returning to duty. Such is the fate of the meek.
There's just a dude called Llewellyn here. What's up, buddy? You vibing? Last saying, young man appears to be stabbed. Looks at you with joyous realization.
You're the Rangers. I knew you'd be coming to save us. I never gave up hope. As you can see, Rangers, I've been stabbed, just like the others. But I held on, played dead, and when none of them were looking, I swallowed the key, Rangers.
What key?
Key to the treasury door, Rangers. Heavily armored, can't be breached. The treasure of the 100 families is safe as long as Llewellyn is around.
I'm gonna need that key.
Ugh. Maybe this is too much to ask, but do any of you happen to be a doctor? I'm not feeling so good. Oh, feels much better, Rangers. Much better. I feel good enough to sprint all the way back to Colorado Springs. Well, maybe in a little bit. Yes, Rangers, I'm part of the staff. Dozens of us work up here. Kept the place nice for the families. Vic killed the staff first. He was brutal, but quick. Didn't think we'd be as much fun to torture, maybe. Oh, I see. You want to make sure everything's secure. Not to worry, Rangers. It's right here, in my belly, and nobody's getting their hands on it. It's good and stuck in there. Mark my words.
I might need that key.
Nope. The door only has one key, and I ate it. And if someone wants it, why, they had to cut it out of me.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna need that key, buddy. I appreciate how not a single person in my party questioned that. Everyone's like, yeah. Note from Llewellyn. Okay. What's he got here? Or should be like there was actually another key. Went to clean up your station and the inside of the vault before the Patriots visit next week. Do you pull weapons and armor? Give his golden hammer a pot. It's gold. It's meant to be gold, or is this a gold statue here? Okay. Well, thank you, Llewellyn, for your help. Actively worse, well, I mean, it has slightly higher penetration, but yeah, you know what? Slightly, like, and by slightly I mean like the minimum, like 1 damage worse for more penetration. I'll take it.
Everyone calm down. This childish hysteria is beneath you. You're members of the 100 families, for God's sake. Act like it. These are bandit scum. Nothing more. I don't know how they managed to get up here, but there's no chance they'll make it inside. We're protected by the best guards money can buy. Don't worry. That was one of ours. Bandits don't carry rocket launchers. Nobody panic. The guards must have shut off the power as a safety precaution. Everything is going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for right there, Flash? You started it, we'll finish it.
You.
Moving around.
I mean, that was clear.
Cover.
Who's in the way? Quan.
Stick. Maybe I'll live.
I need you to like not miss all your shots. That'd be remarkably helpful.
Nice save. Get out of my tree.
Get him, Rabbit Man.
lives were choked.
Guess Suite 1 and Guess Suite 2.
It's okay, Pris. You can do this. There's no point in both of us dying. Just close your eyes and run.
I can't do it, Violet. I really can't do that to my sister.
You have to, Pris. Do it. No, wait. Who is that? You. You're not with them. Help us, please. Vic Buchanan forced us to stand on pressure plates. If one of us steps off, it'll blow up the other. One of us has to make a run for it and kill the other. Eventually, we'll be too tired to stand and we'll both die. We
Can't you
can't
see it?
even take a step. I think maybe the trap can be disabled with that box over on the wall there, but we can't reach it. Ugh, it won't work. Victory already thought of that. If the weight is off by so much as an ounce, it'll trigger.
Then why don't you both run?
I don't know.
I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of things when you've been awake this long.
Take a look at the electrical, but please hurry.
Okay, first I need to actually see the room. Alright. Ooh, mechanics 8 I can't do. Alright.
What should we do? Okay. Run.
Okay, no. How far is Lennon from leveling up? Because he'll get mechanics 8 on his next level up. Not that far actually. They can wait. Plus 5% melee damage across the board. I'll take that. You right there, buddy?
Finally fucking made it, huh? Finally found the time? Assholes. Yeah, I guess the mission comes first. Fucking assholes. This shit's my fault, not yours. Couldn't keep my mouth shut. Never could stand bullies, and this place is fucking full of them. Anyway, you came for me, and I won't forget that. I guess you took out the guards. Bastards ain't so tough now. Patriarch's wing. They dragged me in there a bunch of times for my hourly beatings. I didn't mind much. It's better scenery. Gonna be hard for you to get inside. Heavy security door. Also, I'm pretty sure they're holding the leader of one of those ruling families in there, so, take it slow and check your targets. Hands off. I'm fine. I will. Just, gotta rest a little more.
And that's everything here. I'll be back for those girls. the vault. Get the big money. +1 barter, okay. Semi-automatic pistol. A bunch of ammo. Okay. I should start weapon modding, honestly. Weapon crate. Heavy machine gun might be better for Lennon. Commando helmet, 6 armor, and 9 armor. One has a strength requirement, one does not. Nope, that's the weapon you have. Alright. That is the helmet you have. Helmet you have. That is better for you. Vastly. Less drip, but we'll take it. Yeah. I will lose the hit chance because my hit chance is already pretty damn good, honestly. I will take more armor because my ass getting beat. Straight up, my ass getting beat. Made a slide into a specific groove. Okay, so it is a key. The gift. A wheelchair. Okay. Greens. Yeah, green skin women is Giuseppe.
They look like you. Sound like you. Do you know them?
Yes, Gift. I know them. They don't want to hurt anyone. They want to help.
Is that so? So, Rangers, you've killed many of my breathers on your way here. You want to help? Let's start by ending the killing then.
Cool. You want to free the hostages?
You care for your tribe. Good. We have this in common, as I care for mine. But understand, my breathers don't live in the same reality you do. They move in and out of the dream under Victory's guidance. And Victory guided them to fight off intruders.
Yeah, and they've been losing that fight, so like that's their fault.
So, introductions? I am the gift. I make the gases that enable my breathers to live in the dream. But it was Victory that first showed us the dream. It is his guidance that shows us the path through it. But I do not approve of all this killing. Why bring death into the dream? And not all you outsiders are that bad. Giuseppe here has been a real help. So, let's talk, yes?
Yeah, we've done enough about the trust you yet, Stalk.
There's wisdom in seeking knowledge.
I worded that
Let's talk
completely
more,
wrong.
then.
I completely worded that entirely wrong.
Your friend will stay with us to ensure everyone stays on their best behavior. So, you must have questions. Yes, it is. My mother, my sister, me. This was before. Don't remember this place. Too long ago. But this was her home. The girl I was. The girl that broke. The girl Victory healed.
How so?
Yes. I mean, I don't remember. I woke up broken. Victory was there. He greeted me with a smile and a hug. Found me and fixed me.
I mean, he could have been the one to break you.
I am the gift because of what I bring into the world. Access to the dream. Victory showed me this. He showed us all. I don't believe that. You think you know Victory, but you don't. This killing, it's not all of who he is.
I don't believe that.
He gifted us the dream. He made the breathers. What are these people, if not all saved by Victory, guided by his hand, guided to help him?
Ah, I can't. Mechanics 7. God. Wait, is Mechanics only 6? God damn it, okay.
Talk then. I know. Deal with him as you like. We will not interfere. The breathers will travel their own path now. Without Victory. Go if you want. Can still use you.
Thank you, Gift. Rangers, let's talk.
But be warned. Other than my guards, the breathers inside this lodge are too far gone into the dream for me to reach. Avoid them if you can. Kill them if you must. Your curiosity speaks well of you. Distressing. There is no violence in the dream. But when they're in there, they're pliable, suggestible, like children. I have always trusted Victory to guide them well. This? No. I need to remain in reality, to guide others into the dream. This is for the pain.
Okay, so I'm going to level up Mechanics once for Lennon, then use the book to get him to 8, so I can do both the Mechanics checks here.
Must be where they mix the medicine.
Don't touch that!
Dr. Hyde. Okay, where's Mr. Jekyll?
Dreamwalkers, the gift has said to heal you.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so 1 Lennon level and then a book reading.
You shouldn't be coming after me, strangers. My father's the real monster. Him and Libby. At least I'm wrong in the obvious places. You can trust my kind of crazy.
Fuck you. I'm gonna cut off your fingers and shove them up your ass.
Fair.
Salad. Oh, you will lose 4 fingers.
Target acquired.
Fair.
Back to the hunt.
Get him, Rabbit Man. Destroying so much armor, that's crazy. That was a lot of damage to Mr. Rabbit, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh.
Your lives were chosen.
Freezer key and a bladed weapon that I don't really need. Bunch of junk to sell. Ammo. Medical shit. Hey Lennon, you alright? Action points +1. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that could be good. That could be good actually.
You're Rangers?
I am.
From Arizona?
Indeed.
And it took you this long to come looking for us? God's fucking tits. They put me in this freezer to cool off after I kicked Vic in the sack. Funny, right? And some greasy, shit-licking chick's been cutting on me for days. Calls herself Gertrude the Gruesome or some such shit. Wait, she's not dead yet, is she?
By the title, I assume you're after Victory. I am. We got off the Victory, boy.
I see her. Fucking balls. I wanted to murder her. Name's La Loca, by the way. Give me a sec to get my shit together and I'll get moving. And once I do, might drop this fucking badge and walk all the way back to Atchison territory.
Fair.
In Arizona, kids. One of the real nomad tribes. The better one. Being here's almost like being at home anyway. The way the breathers squabble with Vic and his bargain basement sadists. What? This? The missing fingers and toenails and stuff? Ain't nothing. These shitlords are fucking amateurs. I mean, take a finger right away? Where the fuck you gonna go from there that's worse? I tried to fucking tell him, look, you gotta build, slices, cut, gouges, and then you take a finger, if they're still awake.
Why do you know about this?
But no, they cut off the finger, with a clean goddamn knife, mind you, and then make me eat it. Like forced fucking cannibalism's gonna break me.
What? Okay.
I told him, bitch, I chewed on that knuckle when it was still attached, and I'm pretty fucking hungry right now. Thanks for the dinner, motherfucker. Gnawed on that pinky all night, and asked for seconds.
You're kind of crazy. You're kind of crazy.
You know, I get asked that a lot. Not sure why. Anyway, Kekaba, asshole who runs the choppers, pissed me off. Don't remember why. Huh.
Kekaba was kind of a douche.
Anyway, I threw a fuck ton of waste wolf shit at them. Ran like hell. But they caught me anyway. Spent a week staked in the sun. Laughed the whole time.
Oh, I guess you're called a loco because you're insane.
Nope. The pain's keeping me awake. Sure, why not? Right after I raid the kitchen. I'm fucking starving.
Her name is the loco. Yeah, she's kind of insane. She's a little cuckoo. Tiny bit cuckoo. Freeze ray? Alright. Oh, so where the fuck did Giuseppe go? Oh no, there she is.
Oh my goodness. Rangers! We thought we were the only ones who survived the ambush on the lake. When we got captured, I was absolutely sure the mission was dead. This is such good news! Go team! We have common interests. At first, I thought she was going to cut me open. But after they gassed me to keep me compliant and it didn't work, we talked about chemistry all night. It was practically a slumber party.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, it's hard to leave anywhere once you get comfortable, so to speak. I heard that you've been rescuing my team. Good job. Let's not forget about Woodson. Have you found him yet? They made him work on the radio. Good. Good. We need to finish this. Vic is in the Patriarch's wing, the fancy one. The prisoners are all somewhere else. I don't know. I heard a guard talking about chemical testing being done on a man in the sauna. There were 5 hostages left, apart from Woodson and me. I was separated from them when the Gifts requested that I remain by her side. One thing I've learned here? It's not safe to assume that anyone is bluffing about how crazy they are. Make sure you save anyone you can before going after him again.
I'm trying, but like I need 2 levels of mechanics.
The other 2 hostages were women, and they were part of the 100 families. I'm not sure where they were taken.
No, I know where they are.
Not sure what's next, to be honest. But thank you so much for getting the gift to free me. Truth be told, what I need right now is a breather. This place really was hell, and I need to gather my wits. But I'll be rooting for you. Now, where did I put the rest of my stuff? It smells kind of funky in here. Can we crack a window?
I need Lennon to level up one more time, then I can use a book on him. He's almost there, actually. I'm gonna have him just come to me. Because fuck him.
I'm protected. Moving to open space. Coming from the side.
Rabbit Man, I need you to not be there. Oh, that's a level for you. You have not leveled up actually. You need goddamn a bit more. Okay. I was hoping you leveled up in this fight, but no. Gotta be cringe about it. Cringe. I mean, that's just rude. That's just actively rude. Seven, 51, 59. God! Alright. Yeah, I know about the bot. I just ignore it at this point. I just ignore it at this point and then I ban it afterwards. That looked like a Lennon level up. In which case, was it? No, it was not. God fucking damn it, Lennon. Oh, there we go. I'm about to say, ain't no way we're completely out of ammo. Everybody loves shits. I mean, fair enough, I guess.
Looks like the pipe's in here.
Level 19, god damn. I'd be leveling quick. I literally just got 18 when we got here. Probably because of all the locked doors and stuff. Actually, is leveling up on a per kill basis? Like, because if so, then like I should just funnel kills to Lennon, because I need him to get kills real quick. Apparently at some point I was meant to give Quan level 3 Animal Whisper. Sure. I guess. I guess it's so I can have more people with animal companions, probably. That might be it, actually. How far off are you, Lennon? One more fight probably. We'll do it. How you doing there, buddy? Yeah? Yeah, he's certainly doing fine. Jerick device looks like it's slapdashly assembled, held together with duct tape and spit. High levels of human blood and upper body fluids detected. pH level normal. Hey, free loot from the corpses, let's go. The fact that the loot is usable is crazy. Let's get a heal from Doc Man.
Daywalkers, can we healing vapors
$100, I'll take that. I don't care, I'll take that.
Stepped into my dream.
Okay, buddy.
Look, strangers, you're gonna see some bad shit here. And honestly, it's not for everyone. I've cooked some of Daddy's friends, thrown them off things, tried peeling a guy's eye. Didn't work.
Lemon, you need like 260 XP before you can save these two. That's really annoying. I ain't going front. And there's no more XP to be gotten here. Unless... Let me quick save. Use the book. Talk to her.
Hello again. Questions?
Do her thing.
Yes. Victory Buchanan gave it to me. Strong. Reliable. It lets me move. Broken as I am.
That was XP, but it was not enough.
Once. Yes.
Examine the chair. Instinct tickling the back of your mind. Overtly powerful battery is a one clue. Nail down, close look. Tucked beneath the gift seat. Nest of innocent wires. A small black rectangle. Oh, it's a bomb.
Would have killed me. Others. Another of Victory's small jokes.
75 XP away from saving those two. I cannot save all the hostages. 75 XP away from a kill. Or from a clear sweep. That's cool, but no one uses blinded weapons. You know what? There are some dudes I did not kill. Let's quickly get some XP for Lennon. Oh shit, didn't even need to kill. Alright. Yeah, people walking. Nope, not fucking with that. Alright, now we can save them all. So how are you, Lennon? What's up?
That was amazing! You just reached in there and fixed stuff!
Why didn't we just pull the wires coming from the box?
Because you're fools.
So stupid.
Oh, good. Our mother is here too. She's in the Patriarch's wing with Victory. She's not pleasant and she doesn't much care for us, but if you can, please help her.
I'll think about it. Alright.
Hey, Rangers. This is Woodson. What's the status on the hostages? I see. So you located and secured all 5 hostages? Outstanding. Man is gonna love hearing all about this once we get back to the Ranger HQ. Heck, you might even get a medal. Now let's keep your success going. Go take care of business with Victory Buchanan. Eyes sharp, Rangers.
Yeah, from the looks of the builds that you put down here, Lennon, pretty much everyone wants animal handling at some point. I guess because I could have an army. I could have a whole ass crew with me. Because then I have Major Tomcat, Billie Jean, everyone really. And I still have an extra puck to spend. All right. Where's your automatic weapons at? One more level and I'll use the book and I'll get that. Cordite. You know what? Fuck it. Go. So now, who can get a pet? Me, Lex, Quan. Melix, Quan, and Cordite. That's a lot of pets. There's a lot of pets we can do in battle.
You made me kill you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me skin you and scalp you with a razor, a dirty, rusty razor. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But in the end, baby, you just made me mad.
Please don't come in here. You wouldn't want Vic to get angry. He's not very nice when he's angry. Off button. Off button. Oh, there it is. Oh no. Okay. I surrender, I guess.
Are you the guy I'm supposed to give the suitcase to?
Good job at saving all those hostages. To be honest, I really didn't want to kill them. Like, not at all. In my defense, I told you it was Vic's orders. I didn't want to kill anyone. But I can help you now that you're here, right? I can give you the key to Vic's place. Okay, but you ain't allowed to kill me after. Or if you're gonna, you should give me a chance to run first. Fair's fair.
Sniveling roach rat. Put him down, Rangers.
Wow, I was like mega sure I was dead there. You're good people. I mean that. Ow. Oh, I was supposed to check in with our guys and keep Vic informed about the prisoners. You know, let Vic know which torture methods were working well and which weren't. Yes, but that wasn't my fault. Vic told them to do it, and it's not like I could stop them if I wanted to. Sure thing, boss. What do you want to know? Well, he's pretty tough and good with bombs and guns. I've known him a long time, and he ain't afraid of much, but he does a lot of drugs, a ton of drugs. And he likes to lock himself up to be alone when he does, like now. Oh, well, he wants to take over Colorado Springs. Everyone knows that. Ain't even a secret. He's gonna take his army, that's us, and the breathers, and we're gonna storm the walls, maybe attack it from within. kind of depends on Vic's mood. Oh, yeah. Or, like, blow up generators and attack the walls. I ain't sure. Like I said, Vic's still thinking things through. All the plans basically have us sabotaging stuff while the breathers take on the Patriarch's marshals. Like as cannon fodder, you know? That way we don't get hurt. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that last part. It was told to me with confidence. Don't tell the breathers I said anything.
Uh-huh.
Vic wants to use the breather gases on the people in Colorado Springs, like to make them calm, compliant. Vic's been having the guys run experiments on the captives.
Uh-huh.
And that's all, okay? That's all I know. Please keep all that to yourself. I don't want to get in trouble. Not much, boss. I mean, the hostages were spread all over this place, and we dumped the people Vic killed in the storage room. Vic's in his dad's old suite. He's got some of his tougher friends in there. The ones who always pick on me, you know? As for your ranger friends, let's see. 2 of them were being tortured, but I don't know where Vic put them. You probably already saw the radio guy, Woody or whatever. And the green chick is in the lab with Gift. That's the breather lady. Oh, I came up with it myself. I had a dream once about how ash, like the nuclear ash, was falling from the sky, and it's sort of become my philosophy like.
Uh-huh.
I think the ash is gonna fall again like the final deluge religion says, and like, kill us all? So there's no real point in worrying about it.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, boss. I'll just stay right here.
Who do I give the Bitcoin briefcase to? Alright, so we are pretty much done here. Let's go. We gotta take on Vic. And then that is 2 or 3 kids.
Message is from my people. Strangers, cover your ears. How the fuck are we supposed to take Colorado Springs if you can't handle a band of waste trash? I'm fucking disappointed. I really am. I'm in a finger-taking mood, guys.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. There's a lot of dudes here. Okay. Oh, just disable this turret, don't mind me. Go back up the stairs, please. Gwendolyn Reed. I feel like I know that name. Is that the mother?
That's the matriarch of the Reed family. She's unpleasant under the best of circumstances, Rangers. Fair warning.
Lovely.
You're not one of Victory's thugs. They at least look dangerous. Ah. You're the Rangers that Saul Buchanan sent for. Months ago, if I recall. Where are my daughters? Are they safe?
There he is.
Victory had me sitting here for days, threatening to fill those empty chairs with my headless daughters, while you frolicked in the snow.
Yeah, we had fun.
I will have words with Saul Buchanan about the punctuality of his servants. Make no mistake. Now go take care of his infantile son, if you can even manage that. My younger brother. Victory Buchanan found it amusing to saw off my brother's head in front of me. He left the corpse to keep me company. And also, as he put it, in case I got very hungry. This is a mistake. You had no right to throw him in your filthy gulag, and I'll have him out as soon as I'm free. I have been sitting here motionless for days, you witless buffoons, answering his questions and denying any association with his lawless sister Liberty, who he is convinced is plotting his downfall. As if he needed any help. It is some petty revenge for a well-deserved slight I paid him at some dinner or another years ago. What a small man. I embarrassed him by asking him a simple question he had no answer to, then told him he didn't deserve a place at the table. This, I suppose, is his little joke.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna loot the head if you don't mind. I can't. Alright, never mind.
Here in our dream. Okay.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that and it didn't kill. Huh. Alright. I was assuming that was a guaranteed death.
My dream is being corrupted. Hear the
I need y'all to not do that.
impaired.
I don't know where they going. I don't know where they going. The fact that each punch only now costs 1 AP is insane.
Was ended.
Almost.
Die.
The rabbit's coming up the rear. Or rabbit and fox.
Did you just kill my personal guard?
I did.
They were my best friends from fucking childhood, man. Holy shit. I can't remember their names.
Everyone gets one.
Hey, strangers! Shit! It took you long enough to get here.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
Play it safe, Rangers. We want them alive.
Yeah, come on in. Let's have some fun, huh?
Why is there an MRI machine in the Patriarch suite?
Hey, look who it is, Clarence. Daddy's Rangers. In the flesh.
It looks like his head's not attached.
Rangers? I heard they were a bunch of little fucking chicken shits.
Did you hear what happened to my little brother? Oh, fucking hilarious. I know it was hard to get here, and no offense, but you can fuck right off back to Colorado Springs and tell Daddy you failed. I like it here.
You man on the island, what wisdom do you share? You come to. I have no wisdom. I'm sorry. There is no wisdom from me. I am wisdomless. I hate to break it to you. I am wisdomless.
You know, my friend Clarence here. What? You don't see him? Oh, shit. Am I seeing things again? Hold on. No. You're here, Clarence. Woo. Oh, gave me a scare there, chicken shits. Now, get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
Rangers, I have to level with you. That sounds fucking boring. Why would I do that?
Why not? Sounds fun. That's a rank 10 thing.
Well, I'll have to give them a little pep talk about loyalty. Or take a shit in their oxygen tanks.
Do you have any
I'm not
madness to
worried,
share then?
as
Yes.
long as I got my buddy Clarence.
Yes, the bad bitches are always a necessity.
Clarence!
If a woman looks like she is unhealthy for you, go for it.
He was 2 days away from retirement. It's just me then, huh? Fine. You got me, Rangers. Now what?
That's not madness. If a bad bitch looks like she's unhealthy for you, go for it. Shoot your shot, King.
Oh, that it? Sure thing, officers. Oh,
But hold on. Before you slap the cuffs on, I have a... what's the word? A proposition for you. Don't lock me up. Take me with you. And I'll give you the VIP tour of your daddy's kingdom. Everyone here knows me. Everyone's fucking terrified of me. And that means they'll be terrified of you. Stab you in the back. Do I strike you as the subtle type? If I fuck you over, you'll see it coming.
Fair. You know what? Fuck it. Welcome to the team.
Oh, you are gonna regret this.
There you go. Here's madness.
Now, where's my
We have
ranger
just
star?
recruited the insane psychopathic torturer in the. He is the. Okay. Alright. Alright, you know what, Quan? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Quan. Alright, well, we got this guy. Why is there an MRI machine in the Patriarch's suite? Patient Saul Buchanan. Okay, wait a minute. Patient Saul Buchanan. Patient continues to experience tremors in both hands, muscular rigidity, and loss of balance. Observe cognitive changes as well, such as irritability, not irrationality, irritability, impaired judgment and decision making, moderate depression. All signs are worsening at a steady rate. In my opinion, that Mr. Buchanan is suffering from so-called shaking palsy, for which there is no cure. The current pace of symptom progression, I estimate Mr. Buchanan will be completely incapacitated within 2 to 3 years. Dementia is also likely. By professional judgment, Saul Buchanan no longer fit to carry responsibility of his office. Oh. Oh, okay.
Damn! That's where that went. I always liked Poke better than pansy-ass pig.
That's right. Breathe it in. All the way in. Taste that shit. Like sunlight and fucking cotton candy, am I right? You feel it, right? No fear. No pain. No hunger. Just like a dream. Dream. Yes. This is my gift to you. You understand? Do as I say, and you can stay in the dream forever. Obey, dream giver. Always.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, one of the profile pictures are mine with duct tape on their mouth. Or am I seeing wrong? Why have my mind got? No, that's correct. That's correct. One of them is a female mime with duct tape over her mouth because, you know, mimes can't talk. That's just how it is. Don't worry about that. That's one of my party members. One of my party members is a female mime with duct tape on her mouth. What's the problem? What's the problem? 3 women's names and some directions beneath them written in plain capitalized letters. Probably by the patriarch himself. Top of the map is a single word. Graves.
Vivia's my mom's name. Daddy never talked about her. Mostly because he knew I wanted to know more. Asshole.
That's been outside the ski shop. Colorado Springs, Northwest Park, in the bushes. Remote location outside Colorado Springs. The Patriarch's letters are smaller here than anywhere else. Near the Hoon's residence.
Old Saul wouldn't even tell me where she was buried. I want to go. When we can.
Okay, so we have cleared out this place. And there's 3 graves I gotta find now. I know where two of them are. The one with the one in the park and the one outside the Hoon's residence. I know about those. Cleo's one. I'm not sure about, but I'll find it. Oh yeah, Woodson. By the way, I've made the guy who hammered nails into your feet to keep you on the seat at your chair. He's now a party member. Let's not worry about that. He's cool. He's funny. He makes us laugh. He's a funny boy. Okay, no, he's left. All right. Hey guys, how's it?
There you are,
how's it
Rangers.
hanging?
Starting to wonder if Vic got you.
Oh, I did.
What the fuck is he doing without a bullet between his eyes?
Long story.
You didn't arrest him? Rangers, you didn't
That's right. I'm a ranger now. Don't have a star yet, so I'll have to make one myself.
The hell with that. He wants a star? I'll fucking carve one in his chest.
Rook! Luca! Don't do this!
Never met anyone who deserved a bullet more.
And here I thought being a ranger was going to be boring.
Rook, stand down. I don't want to see.
Sorry, Riley. I'm taking this motherfucker down. New targets incoming.
Did anyone else have hard ass? Oh, you are 1 point away from that. Oh, so I mean, if I spent the book, I could have done it probably. Or was that a kiss ass book? No, it's a kiss ass book. Bollocks. Well, I'm sorry, but sir, you have to decease. You have interest in party members, but I do be lacking context. Oh no, the context is there's me, regular sniper man. There's my partner, who is a mime with duct tape on her mouth. I have an actual. Where is he? It's hard to keep track of. Where actually is he? There he is. I have like a 2 foot tall, or not even, he's smaller than a sofa, like a 1 foot tall Smurf, who is my flamethrower heavy machine gun specialist. I have a 7 or 8 foot tall Jolly Green Giant who is dressed in green and red because he's like Santa Claus, and he kills almost everything in one hit. And I have a man who likes to dress up as a mechanic iron ball, and he punches things to death. You know how it is.
Good to see you getting shit done, November. I'll radio HQ and get them to send us some transport.
Before
See
you
you
head
there.
out, I have something to ask you.
What up?
If I go back to Ranger HQ now, I'll probably end up in a room doing lab work.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, I'm kind of tired of research. I'd rather take my chances out there with you. There are some things you just can't learn in the lab, you know? So, can I join your squad? Glad to join your team.
There's also now a green mutant lady who specializes in tech weaponry.
Before you head out, I'd rather take my glad to join your team.
I think I have to actually. Let's get rid of Lennon real quick, just to put her in. And then when we go back to camp, we'll put Lennon back in. Alright. So I now have a green lady, who is a tech specialist. I also have a drunken old man called Scotchmo, who shows up randomly in random places. We don't know how. Like in the middle of an enemy fortress. And he won't know either because he's blind drunk. He also apparently doesn't have a liver. He's an alcoholic without a liver. We don't ask questions. It's just known. Okay, now we're gonna go to Colorado Springs. Oh yeah, I also have a talking truck that talks like Knight Rider. I have an AI truck that talks like Knight Rider, and is it was like the personal assistant of Ronald Reagan. You know, like you do.
HQ calling Team November. Got a lady here says she's a desert ranger, part of Angela Death's advance team, with an important message. Gonna hold her here till you get back. Copy. Well, as far as I could tell, she's the real deal. Showed us her ranger star and everything. Affirmative, Rangers. And before I forget, the guys and gals in R&D have put together some new tech. You should head back to HQ and see for yourselves. Over and out.
Alright, let's head back to home. And it is there. For like a way to decrypt this party would be with mad incoherent laughter. I mean, it is kind of just a madman's mash of shit thrown together. That's literally what this party is. That's the best type of party, exactly. Best part of party is an insane one that don't really make sense. Department Energy, I'll go there afterwards. Once I resupply at town and everything like that. Oh yeah, also I killed Santa Claus. There was a guy dressed up as Santa Claus, and he had a warehouse full of elves that were making drugs. So I killed Santa Claus and his factory of drug. Well, I saved the factory of drug elves, but I killed Santa Claus. You know. Santa Claus was starring in an episode of Breaking Bad. I'm gonna respec Victory just to replace Quan, basically. And of course get rid of Bizepi. I brought her because I wasn't sure if like she'd go back to town or not if I just left her there.
Anyone object to me taking this little doohickey home? It's broke, but I think I could tinker with it.
Wouldn't be the first time you took home a piece of...
Hey, you leave my personal life out.
Chillblains or Tremens, who can tell?
Out Quan. Who did I send? Lennon, that's who I sent her. I gotta find the small guy. Where is that?
What is that?
It's a copy of the statue the Payasos had in their hideout under the bazaar. Don't know if they were worshipping it or what. I made it to commemorate the Rangers clearing out all the clowns from down there.
Have you ever wished to be done with fighting? Have you never longed for peace?
No! Why did you tell me that?
Have you ever wished to change destiny?
Maybe if I talk to Sergey, I can arrange the party.
Finally, we have enough parts to finish the
Rangers, good to see you. Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Not super.
No. Fuck.
Superhead.
Where?
Superhead for dyne receiver. This will allow us to clean up and amplify our received transmissions more effectively.
Oh, and we're finally fixing the vacuum tubes for our logic gates.
Precisely.
Okay, wait a minute.
There you go. I'll be here.
Where? I... Where's... Don't tell me he's just gone. Don't tell me he's just like actually just gone from the game.
You look tasty, little lady.
Mister, you so much as lick your lips at me, and I will shoot you square between the eyes.
Ha! What a firebrand. That's good. You gotta be tough to be a ranger, like me.
Tough,
You
yes.
got any smokes?
But I
I'll
hope not
buy
like
your
you.
own for once.
I'm surprised the Rangers let a cannibal join them.
Look,
They
Miss
need
Howard,
people who don't give
we got a
shit
few
about
cases of beer as a donation from a grateful citizen. I don't suppose you and your folks would like one.
Why, Warden, that's nice of you. Thank you. Should we save you some?
I have some at
rude,
home and
sir.
I don't drink on Tuesdays,
Okay,
so-
okay. I thought you'd take it as a compliment, whatever.
Bartender, have I ever told you how I defeated Cochise?
Alright. Alright. Let's... Alright, let's reload. Let's reload before we put goddamn Giuseppe in the party. Because apparently, some party members will just disappear out of the game if you remove them from the party. That's neat. Oh, okay.
Hey, Strick! Ah, come on in! Let's have some fun, huh?
Wow. I know. Oh, gave me a scare there, chicken shits. You calling me names? Oh. It's just me. Don't. Everyone here knows me. Everyone. Oh, you are gonna regret this. Now, where's my ranger star? But Daddy never talked about her. Mostly because he knew I wanted to know more. I want to go. When we can. Damn! That's where that went. I always liked Poke better.
That's right. Breathe it in. All the way. Taste that shit. Like sunlight and fucking cotton candy. Am I right? You feel it, right? No fear. No pain. No hunger.
Let's do this all again.
Just like a dream.
I called that as a story-based part member, so he can't disappear, because if he does, that'd be messed up.
Do as I say, and you can stay in the dream.
There you are.
What the?
You didn't.
The hell with that. Rock!
Never met.
And here I thought being a ranger was going to be.
Stand. You're telling me. Fuck you.
Oh, thank you, Rook. Didn't want to see you die today. November.
Before you head out, I'd rather take my chance. Glad to join your team.
Alright, cool. Okay, now there was a grave, it said, outside the ski slope. Or ski shop. Wherever that is. Actually, I think I know where that is. If I do, then I know where all 3 graves are. Alright, I do not. Yeah. Aspen. Oh, okay. By the glow. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. Literally right here.
Oh, hey, this chick was Fowler's mom. She was Daddy's rebound after Lara tried to overthrow him. Poor little Cleo. Stupidest woman I've ever met. No sense of humor. Good thing she didn't last long. Well, how about that? She looks real fucking dead.
Okay. So he had 3 wives by the looks of it. We leave. I'll pick this for some free XP. Right, we leave, we go back to town. We respect Victory to replace Quan. And we throw Giuseppe at the party and get Cordite back.
HQ calling Team November. Affirmative, Rangers. And before I forget, the guys and gals in R&D have put together some new tech. You should head back to HQ and see for yourselves.
I'll think about it.
Over and out.
Get this nerd out of my pie.
When all this stuff with the Patriarch is over and you head back to Kansas, I'd like to sign on with you.
Because you know I'll be able to keep you supplied with fresh meat?
Well, yeah, that, but also, you're a badass. The baddest of badasses.
And you're a kiss-ass. Don't you have any self-respect?
What's wrong with siding with the person who's the most likely to survive? And trust me, if you stop being the baddest of badasses, I'll side with whoever killed you and put your ass on the grill in a hot second.
Good to know. Putting the refugees in the brig was the right idea. Now lock them in until you can find a buyer. Now what do you want?
Yeah, I want you in the party.
I won't seize my destiny by getting fat on your food, so yes, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Now let's retrain Victory to be a very strange lad.
I respect your loyalty to the old man. I don't blame. Now, look at sure thing. Let's have a look.
Okay, cool.
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
Alright, Vicky, we have a lot of
Nobody's ever wanted to follow me.
we have a lot to do
I'm not
here.
making any suggestions either. That would be treason, wouldn't it? For starters. All I'm saying is start planning. Colorado can't return to what it was. You, of all people, know that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Hard ass and kiss ass. Hard ass 8. And kiss ass 8, so we can have all the conversation situations. Cool. Automatic weapons. At 9. Free an animal so we can get a pet. Sneaky shit at +3 apparently, and never more than that. Sure. And that's it. Okay, cool. And then the points I can save. Perks. He has 8. What? I just closed it. What perks did Quan have? Gopher Hunter and double tap. Healthy and emergency response. Emergency response was the first aid. I completely skipped that. Yeah, alright. Cool. Weathered and hardened. Apparently I have one more perk than I should have. Huh. Well, one more perk point anyway. I'll have that. Cool. Alright. I need to completely strip Quan of his gear.
I get why you'd want to keep the Reed kid here. But you would have scored some points with Daisy if you'd given Reed to her. Just something to keep in mind. It'll go easier for us if Daisy's on our side. Great. Lead the way.
Oh, can it be used like one? Alright. Right, okay. And he's an automatic weapons guy, so boom. Okay, cool. Weirdly enough, he is our medic. Of all people.
Rangers, I won't seize my destiny by getting fat on your food.
There we go.
So yes, I'm ready.
Of all people, for whatever reason, Vic is one of our most medically useful characters.
How long since you took a break? Thanks for clearing those folks out of the barracks.
Around the same time he had his last shower, which was...
Rescuing innocent bystanders is a hero's number. Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be...
Let's take the quick path to Broodmore Heights. Rather than just cutting through downtown, we just go world map and then back to Broodmore.
Something's changed. But I can feel it. It shifted sideways.
I still got to go to that energy site as well.
Stomping grounds.
Nobody home.
Oh yeah, I never found that Dorsey dude.
Dad sure loves his statues.
He was talking about that big game and I never found him.
I can't believe how many people Vic murdered.
That could have been my family. We were supposed to be in Aspen if James hadn't gotten sick.
The good Lord kept you safe. He has some other purpose in mind for you.
Like getting killed when the Plains gangs sack the city.
Yeah, this is where the old man buried Libby's mom. Best spot in the city. Guess we should make sure it's her. Let's get digging. Even dead, she has it better than everyone else. She betrayed Daddy, you know. He loved her more than any of his wives, any of us. Let her and Libby get away with, well, a lot. Of all the assassination attempts on Daddy, Laura's came closest. He had to kill her, and it broke his heart.
Okay.
She made my life hell for years. I'm gonna do terrible fucking things to every last bone in this grave when Daddy's finally dead.
Right, I mean, we got a cool gun out of it at least. An energy revolver. Okay, cool. And the last grave, I know where that is, so we can find it. We can find it after this.
Home sweet, completely dysfunctional home.
Hey, Patriarch, I have your second son. The weird one. the strange fellow, shall we say.
Home at last. Where's my fucking parade?
Wait, have you found Victory? What is this?
Hello, Father dear! Ah, the prodigal returns.
Rangers, I told you to lock this animal up. Why is he here?
I'm the Rangers' newest recruit. Aren't you proud?
We thought it'd be funny.
Nothing you could do could raise my opinion of you, you degenerate. This has, however, lowered my opinion of you, Rangers. Still, I guess it counts as completing the mission. So here's your reward. Now, what do you want?
About your daughter.
Talk, then. My hands don't shake. No. I don't need some muscle-headed mercenaries giving me medical advice. I have doctors for that. Now drop it.
Alright, buddy.
Why? Are you getting ideas? Of course, and I will, when the time is right. Used to be my strongest supporters, until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me, and, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before. Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
A fair distinction, honestly.
The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern.
You can barely govern this place.
Fine. You expect me to care more this time than I did last time? What's the better that than having the Godfishers raiding our outlaw? I'm protecting the law-abiding people of this nation. And yes, I know this is not something an honorable leader would do. But I will do it. Tell me. And you're not dead. She must have been feeling merciful. What did she say?
That you a hoe.
Yeah, I have. The one she hasn't caught. Anything else? What of it? You got a lot of balls saying that to me. I love my wives. Most of them.
Most of them. Yeah.
It's just, well, you can be married to a woman or a nation, but not both. That was a lesson too long in the learning. But I think I finally got it through my head. I won't remarry. Of course, there's one woman who loves Colorado like I do. But she turned me down years ago. None of your damn business.
Fair.
Are we done here? Tell me.
Fine. That's it, really.
Ask then. Fine. Get going, Rangers. You have work to do.
So...
He likes you.
Meet Angela Death at Ranger HQ. Okay. Okay, so we've got to meet Angela before we figure out where Liberty is.
See you, Rangers.
Alright. But I can't just quickly go from one to the other in Broadmoor Heights, but I can go from Ranger HQ. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Okay.
Vic Buchanan joins the Rangers. Citizens ask, what are they thinking?
Don't worry about it.
Would you rather freeze to death? You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on, answer the question. All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and free cremation so your family...
Alright, where's Angela? I've also never been to the armory. They might sell me shit in there. Also, let's get people some pets before I forget. So who can have pets? Me, Lex, Vic, and Corday. Well, Corday somehow has 2, so we're going to let him rock with 2. Vic. I can't see what buff they give me, which is annoying. But he can have Billy and Jean. And Billie Jean gives him crit damage, I'll take that. You can get Major Tomcat. Now I'll take the big boy, the big cup man, who gives me armor. I'd take that. Alright, let's check out the armory, and then R&D.
After all these years, we finally brought Brygo to justice. Wow.
And then we look for Angela.
I know I shouldn't be saying this, but none of this would be happening if the Patriarch could keep his kids in line.
Yeah, you're right. You shouldn't be saying that. Man, I never thought I'd be in a position to thank out. Anyway, Sheriff Daisy asked me to set up an armory for you. Get you after what you did for me. It's a pleasure. Never happy to be here. Glad I was happy to. Take a look.
Here we go. Armor wise, you sell nothing useful. Fair enough. What about... yeah, what about weapon wise? Weapon wise, you sell nothing useful by the looks of it. Okay, cool. Ah, okay. Okay, well, why are you here? I guess you saw ammo, which is useful. Alright.
It looks like we ain't dying here after all.
Don't jinx.
What do you need, Rangers? Have a seat.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Where's my clone?
I don't
Is my
mind
clone still
not
here?
having to clean and suture a festering
Yeah, all
wound.
I've seen so far is cold walls and locked doors.
Oh no, my clone died at some point. I just didn't notice. I mean, there's only one place that can be dead, so it would be in the ski lodge.
Damn, gotta do a supply run soon.
But I mean, Disco Bot is still alive, and that's all that matters, really.
Fighting with the Gippers doesn't help anyone. Without their of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
I would buy that, but there's a place where you can get a free upgrade for your vehicle, so there's no point. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's see.
Okay. Angela Death's got to be around here somewhere.
Ah, finally. We have enough parts. November, good to see you. Give me 1 sec, General. Are you there?
Thank you, Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Team November. Glad we finally got through. Corporal Gonzalez said I should hear the details from you, so tell me, how's the mission going? An ambush? How many of you are left?
Like, all in all, like 4.
What about my brother? Was Riley one of them? Ah, that's great news. Thank you. Please give him my best and tell him to be careful. He means the world to me. Now, what about the mission? Gonzalez told me the Patriarchs confirmed the deal and has provided you with a HQ and supplies. I'm pleased to hear it. What are your thoughts on him? Does he seem like a reliable ally?
No, not at all.
I was afraid it might be like that. A leader doesn't ask for military help unless things are desperate. Well, hold up your end of the bargain and we'll pray he's able to hold up his. Anything else I should know about? Then we're getting close to fulfilling our commitment out there. That's excellent news. Keep at it. So, she's alive. What happened to her? Is she helping you?
Not quite.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. That was her position before we lost contact with her. Well, don't let her sway you. I've got no doubt her reasons are good. No one amasses as much power as this patriarch has by being an angel, but Angie's always had a very black and white view of the world. No room for compromise. We have to compromise. The Patriarch may be the dirtiest dog east of the Rockies, but he's also the biggest dog, and he's got the most scraps to share. We can reconsider our relationship with him down the line. But for right now, we've got to do what he wants, or there isn't gonna be a down the line for Arizona or the Rangers. I'm not asking you to fight Angie. I love her too much for that. Just keep your distance and don't let her wreck the deal. All right then. I've got no additional orders except to wrap things up ASAP. Our position here in Arizona is tenuous at best. Without the manpower we sent with you, we're stretched thin. And the gangs and militias are getting bolder by the day, nor is the food and water situation improving. If we can get through next winter, next year's crops might be enough to keep us going. But I don't see how we're getting there without the Patriarch's promised supplies. So, no pressure. But at the same time, hang on. Damn it. Sorry, November. Gotta get back to it. I'll try to reach out again in a few...
Looks like we lost the signal, November. I'll let you know if I get it back.
Cool. Where the bollocks is Angela? That's not a book, that's a massive goddamn computer. Oh, that's not a computer. Alright. There's a bookshelf.
Yeah, well, my knees decided otherwise. Can't even run.
Angela is somewhere here. The question is where?
Chillblains, tremens, who can tell?
Anybody got any smokes?
I'll buy your own for once.
I bought some last week.
Uh-huh. And you bummed 40 cents.
Sad to see a woman with such obvious competence wasting her talent, watching over a bunch of psychos and two-bit hustlers.
Such as yourself?
See, now that's exactly what I'm talking about. You got a lot on the ball. Brygo Industries has many enterprises that could benefit from the management and people skills of someone such as yourself.
Sorry, Mr. Brygo. I just don't see myself
I
as a
marveled
madam.
when you told me
I
how
do
sheltered
have
you were
other
growing
businesses, you know.
But I'm beginning
Not
to
anymore,
think
you don't.
I may have been more so.
You? But you live in a big city.
I lived in Broadmoor Heights and rarely left it. I hardly saw any poor folk. Certainly never mingled with any. Didn't know how they lived. My father filled me
I
with
don't care. Where the fuck is Angela Death?
Not sure everyone will be happy about more mouths to feed. The hell of a job saving those refugees, Rangers.
Where the bollocks?
If you gotta go in and search a place.
Stay sharp.
Okay. Oh. Okay. She's not under her, and she's under her real name, I guess, or a pseudonym, one of the two. She is not under Angela Death, which is very fucking helpful.
Great to have Giuseppe around. She's like a breath of fresh air.
Hey, you two! You can't fight here. This is the war room.
How the fuck do you use the
I don't know
bathroom?
about
Are you
this. Keeping Valor
left-handed?
alive
Does that
only gonna
gauntlet
cause
come with
problems later.
a hose?
Why are you letting Vic
Do you
run
like your
around?
ass?
That animal should be in a cage.
We all see what you do for us. Thank you.
You. Ugh.
Stay sharp.
Good work getting Valor away from the Gippers.
There
It
she
was
is.
a tricky situation.
This Fucking Connie Zhang.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death.
Okay, so it's not even fucking her. Alright.
My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train.
That's cute.
Because my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train.
Okay, but it's kind of cute though.
I'm getting used to it. Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband Jason and I left California with Colonel Death when she returned to AZ. Jason opened his gun shop at HQ and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado Advance team and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life of a ranger, right? Colonel Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger. How is she supposed to trust you when you've been running around with Vic? She needs to be able to control the situation. If you want to meet her, it'll have to be on neutral ground. The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come?
No one else comes anyway. It's always just me.
You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? Well, Angie wants to help you do that. So, she's got no reason to kill you. And if that's not good enough, how about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot me down. What do you say? Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Will do.
Alright, we're killing some nerds. These are your boys, Cordite. Gonna watch them all die needlessly.
This place is really coming together.
Rangers, come out and play!
That man has no arms. That man has no arms.
And looky there, Cordite's with them. Ha! We knew you was working for the Patriarch.
Says the idiot who's working for his daughter.
We don't work for her. We work with her. Anyway, we got a message. Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Flirt's party!
Alright, how many of them? Oh, they have a car. Alright.
Got my sights on their flanks!
Oh, there's quite a few of them. That man's holding a giant bomb. Just run over his friend, that's fine. There's like one dude on this side. This poor guy is gonna get jacked up. Oh wow. The animals attack. Go. Smoking. Hit him. Hit the guy. Yeah, Cordite, punch this guy as well. Why not? Get in there with all the animals. Jump this man.
Killed him.
I mean, they don't need kill. It's a turret. Yo, fair.
Taking cover. Suppressing fire.
Jesus. Deal with you. You're the most dangerous. You need to go. Alright, Smoking. Punch the car. Punch the car, Smoking. Jesus. Smoking, you are built different. one bit of miss loot. Cool.
I'm pleased you were able to rescue so many of your... I am delighted. The garage is an impressive space, staffed with well-qualified personnel. It is a lot less lonely than where I was previously quartered. Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating...
Right, this Hoon household is also where the last grave is, which would be Vic's mum.
Calling all Rangers. Red alert! Red alert! The city of Phoenix is under attack by a rogue AI and his horde of killer robots. Are you bold enough to make the dangerous trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? If you crave adventure, the Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you. We play Robots and Rangers every Tuesday night, and we're looking for a few heroes to join our party. We've got the rules and the dice. All we need is your imagination. Oh, and snacks. This is Ranger Control, signing off.
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, you have your fun. Right, level ups. Intelligence. Anyone can do big guns, but I have enough points for that, so that's fine. I'm gonna guess intelligence for you. Speed, actually. Cool. Alright, let's quickly go find Vic's mother.
Bullshit! She didn't fucking kill herself. The bastard shot her for plotting against him. Everyone knows that.
You told me you would kill me if I left you, so I decided to deny you the pleasure. I reject you, your ridiculous kingdom, and your ugly son. Ooh.
Holy shit! That's my mom, all right.
Damn, your mom kind of based. Hey, your mom kind of base, guy. She said, hey, fuck the patriarch. Now where's Angela?
Some folks are here to see you, Rangers. One of them is waiting right over there.
Where is right over there?
Do you know that man in the front room? Why is he meeting you here?
Oh, the scout.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful. That's not important. Just make... Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here. All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be.
Who, Vic?
Figured we'd meet here to remind you what being a ranger means.
What does it mean?
These folks are alive today because you chose to help them, even though it meant going against the Patriarch's orders. To my mind, that's the ranger way. Helping the helpless ahead of the powerful. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out. Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California.
I remember that.
Good times. But since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once. Well, ain't you polite? Hope that bodes well. Now I know... Wait. You've got Vic with you? Do you carry your shit around with you too?
It's a long story.
Okay, listen. I got a lot to say here, so I'm just gonna pretend he's not here and hope you do the right thing later. Now what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter.
Uh-huh.
First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second... Shit! Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
You did all these steps to make sure that you don't get found out, and you immediately got found out. That's crazy.
Destruction!
Yeah, you go tell him, Disco Bart.
Taking the high ground. I got your back, Angie.
I'll drop.
You missed.
They see us.
I can hit you from here. Yeah, that's crazy. I can also hit that. I burnt the cat, but let's not worry about that. Let's get the melee guys. Let's get them out first, and then they can deal with... Actually, fuck it. Actually, fuck it. We ball. Now, Cold Eye might be in trouble, but it's fine.
Coming in from their side.
How dare you? I'm really glad the enemies don't utilize explosive barrels and stuff.
Good to go.
Your ass is grass.
Look at that fucking damage. Smoking is silly. Alright, and this guy should be wiped up by the allies now. I appreciate them healing my cat.
As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. Second, and you're gonna love this, the patriarchs gotta go too.
Doable.
Booyah! Damn right he does! Whew! I'm changing my mind about this old bat.
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood?
Does blood taste good?
The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it? Sorry. I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own.
Now the thing is, like, I'm going to betray this man, like 100%. I am aware he is a villain, and we are gonna deal with him as need be. But still gotta have this discussion here, madam.
Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up, and why we're here now, asking you for help. Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right? Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us.
Wait. So you were moralizing and grandstanding about how you wouldn't save the lives of the people in Arizona at the expense of the innocent lives in Colorado, but you will save the innocent lives in Arizona and Colorado at the expense of the innocent lives in Kansas. Madam.
What?
Oh, right. Well, Ironclad, I know you've been waiting for an opportunity to take back control of the Scar Collectors and the other gangs, and now's the time. Liberty's got them all gathered together on the border, so you won't have to go searching all over the plains for them. They're all in one camp. What do you say?
A plan that puts me back on the path to my destiny and hurts that coward Buchanan? I'm in.
Great. Then this just might work. Now, I'm guessing you'll have some questions.
Yeah, mostly about the Kansas part.
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is.
No, but you're encouraging it.
And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place.
I mean, you say that, but you don't know.
Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find. Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the Marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us. Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. Cordite, this means you can't bring the gangs to the big finale. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators. You want to come along and get your revenge on the Patriarch? Fine, but leave your army at home.
God damn it, no army.
They'll be too busy preparing for my return to Kansas to bother with Colorado.
Good. That's good. All right then, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, fuck it.
Whew, there's a load off my mind. Thank you. You're gonna make all the difference. Now here's the location of Liberty's camp. Be careful when you get close. The gangs don't care much for strangers, and even less for rangers.
Good luck, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Well, I mean, I'm probably going to kill Liberty then, I guess. If I don't care about keeping the Patriarch pleased, and if she is able to amass a goddamn army by herself like this, probably just easy to kill her. She's in a place called Yuma County, was that? Wherever the hell that is.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. The Brainiacs and R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out.
All the way down there. Alright. Just keep heading south. I would do the Department of Energy, but that's all the way on the other side of the map. I can't bother.
Howdy, Rangers. We got some trouble over here at my ranch. Bunch of freak shows rolled up and seemed to want about 'em. So I'd be much obliged if you came by.
Let's see here. If it's a long area, probably not. If it's a short area, I might. It's a small area. Hey, let's go. Okay. Some quick loot and XP before we deal with Liberty. I mean, that'll be next stream anyway. I might actually beat this game on Friday. That's a big ass. Those are big ass horns on those bisons.
Rangers, you came. We're in dire straits here. Those twisted psychopaths want us all dead. You gotta help us.
You're dressed like Woody.
Them crazies were demanding our bison to turn him into weapons of war. Sick fucks wanted to graft machine parts onto them or something. When they started machining them up, the bison fought back. They don't like to be messed with, and they're damn fierce. Bastards had their hands full for sure. They done camped out at the side door on the right. Won't keep them out long. It's our breeding pen, and most of our bison are in there. They must have noticed us trying to reinforce it and decided it was the best way in. I'll show you the way, but I am done as soon as we see them. They're crazy. Follow me. The sick bastards are up there. I'll just hang on back while you take care of things. Wouldn't want to get in the way.
I'm gonna just loot his corpses real quick, don't mind me. Okay.
Shut up, you festering wound! It's only a matter of time. Oh shit! Is that coordinates? Steel traps, boy. What do you want? This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it does.
Piss off, Rangers. You have no say in this matter. We will take what is ours.
Damn. Alright.
Then you will die with
Damn! Shit just got real.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those. Quite a few of these guys.
Their weakness betrayed them.
That's a level for Cordite.
Got my sights on their flanks.
I thought they would do more, but okay. Alright, okay. I'm going the long way, but a hit's a hit.
Coming in from their side.
Rude. Genuinely. Smoking can't get in there because the cat's in the way. But that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Just beat that man to death.
I ain't it. Damn nice job you done there, Rangers. And since you taking care of us, seems only fitting we take care of you. We could send some meat over to your HQ every so often. Sound good? Yo, any chance you can clear some vermin off the ranch before they go after one of our bison? Thanks, Ranger. Well, I'll leave you to it and go tend to the bison. Poor girls need some calming down. You come find me when those vermin are dealt with.
I'm level 20. God damn. Alright. Get that level 10 on the snipers. Smoker's level 19. Oh, smoking legs level 19. Double tap. And good old Vic. Old Quan have gone at level 20. Luck. So there are apparently some vermin in the back. What books do I have actually? Hang on. I have Leadership, First Aid, Kiss Ass, Barter, Sneaky Shit. Oh, you leveled up as well. Sneaky shit, kiss ass, and first aid. You can read kiss ass, why not? Alright, first aid and sneaky shit. Sure. And sneaky shit is me, but like I never really use it. As far as I'm aware, I've not really used it. I guess perception, maybe? You need one more level to max out probably nerd stuff. Because I used the book for automatic weapons already. Yeah, I guess. No one else uses it. Oh, it's Frog Boys. I would take that crit. Against these fuckers, I'll take that crit.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, Major Tomcat ran all the way to the end. You did not need to do that, sir, I promise you. The fact that each hit is 1 AP is insane. Genuinely. You know, I probably didn't need to kill the stunned one. If I killed this one, I think Lex will still be alive. But oh well. We make choices. Jesus. 3,000 goddamn crit, we'll do that. Why not?
Thank God that's over. These combats are killing me.
Oh, okay. Well, back in we go. Job done. You didn't have to do that, guys. I promise you. I promise you, none of you had to do that.
At least it can't get worse. Right?
Alright, so we're done here.
Holy moly, you Rangers work fast. Thank you for clearing out those vermin. We'll be happy to send you the finest of our bison meat to your headquarters.
Alright. Might hit 21 by the end of this. I'm gonna call it there. And we will probably beat the game on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We will probably beat this game on Friday. So, I'll see y'all then. Peace.